It'll be fine. Look, drop them, drop them.
Good job, Alicia.
Oh, look, they like it.
They don't.
Hi guys, so in this video I wanted to go over 5 reasons with you why you should start a chicken farm. I know that it seems like overwhelming or you don't know what to do, it's a lot of unknowns, but I just wanted to go over this video with you to teach you the 5 reasons why you should get a chicken farm. If you're thinking about it or if you've never thought about it before in your life, it's going to be really, really exciting. So let's get into the 5 reasons why you should start a chicken farm. So for those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Alicia Darleen. I'm going to also have a little bit of a vlog in this video of our chickens. You can actually see them with the ducks, and it's just really exciting stuff. So let's get right into it. Okay, so reason number 1 is fresh eggs every single day. I know that's like a no-brainer, but that's mainly the reason why we wanted to start this chicken farm is for the eggs. We eat a ton of eggs every single day. They're just so good. We love them. We've always eaten eggs every single day forever. And my husband eats like 4 to 5 eggs a day. I eat 2 to 3. My kids are like 1 to 2. So that's a lot of eggs kind of adding up right now. And we really have always loved fresh chicken eggs. We've bought them if we go out of town and we see someone selling chicken eggs on the side of the road. We go to Corrales or Las Lunas or wherever it is, Bernalillo, we bought some fresh eggs. But we just love our chicken eggs, the fresh ones, not the store-bought ones. So you want to get those fresh eggs. Just imagine you wake up in the morning, you have your cup of coffee, you go to the chicken coop, pick out your fresh eggs, wash them off, put them on a pan, and they're just so delicious and full of nutrients. So that is going to be reason number 1 why you want to start a chicken farm, is to get those fresh eggs every single day. And compared to the store-bought eggs, the store-bought eggs are not as much nutrition as fresh chicken eggs. Obviously, they even look different. Let me go over this study with you. I also want to put a picture up here in a second. But let me just read a sentence from the study. It says, studies show that farm fresh eggs have less cholesterol and saturated fat than those purchased from the store. Additionally, they contain 25%, so now we're talking about the fresh eggs, they contain 25% more vitamin E, 75% more beta carotene, and up to 20 times more omega-3 fatty acids. So the main reasons why we eat eggs is so much more nutrients in the fresh farm eggs. So that's that is reason number 1. Okay, reason number 2 is to teach/learn about responsibility. So if you have little ones, which we have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, this is really going to teach them responsibility just to raise these chickens. We have to feed them and give them water every single day. Make sure their coop or their box for now is nice and clean. Watch out for health issues, that kind of stuff. So this is a lifelong skill, what we want to be teaching our kids. So it's going to be really fun just to watch them and learn and watch them feed them, give them water. They've already been holding them and we're just teaching them to be really gentle because they're only a couple days old. So that kind of stuff, just really learning responsibility as an adult, teaching responsibility to our children. So that is going to be reason number 2. Okay guys, so reason number 3 is going to be have fun outdoors. I know that it might be a colder month when you first get your chickens, but you can still go outside. What you want to do is have them fenced around, of course, so no predators can get into them. Also make a run for your chickens. So a chicken run just means anywhere that they can go out and eat that's not inside the coop. So you want to make sure they have a little bit of space where they can kind of get out and get some fresh dirt and that kind of stuff, but it gets you and your family outside as well, getting that good vitamin D, getting some fresh air, getting your kids to run around, get some dirt on them, that kind of stuff. So you really want to make this something fun for you guys. So yes, you have to go out and you have to feed and feed the chickens and give them water too, but also make it kind of like a fun thing for you and your kids just to get outside, get outdoors. It's also good to teach kids about life cycles. So we're getting them when they're super tiny. We're gonna watch them grow until they're bigger, until they're laying hens. And it's just gonna be really good learning and fun opportunity for our kids as well. Okay, so reason number 4 is going to be to lessen your food waste. So chickens are just amazing. You give them some scraps from your guys' dinner or whatever meal that you were eating, and they can turn all your food scraps into really good fertilizer for your garden. So that's something else that we want to do in the future. In a couple months, when it kind of starts to warm up a little bit, is to start our vegetable garden. But right now we can start to think about, of course they're babies, but when they get a couple more weeks older, we can start to save our food scraps, especially our kids' food. I feel like they waste so much food just because they're babies and toddlers and this and that. So sometimes they'll eat a lot and sometimes they leave everything on their plate. So we can save our food scraps, give them to our chickens. They'll love us for it. Big buffet for our chickens. And then we will have fertilizer and we'll get eggs and it'll just be really good for all of us. Okay, so reason number 5 is gonna be to bond with your chickens. I know that sounds funny and everybody says dogs are a man's best friend, but I believe chickens are also super fun. They're affectionate and playful animals. Anytime that they hear us kind of coming in, they start like chirping like crazy and they love to be held and pet and they're just so cute. So that's another good thing, is just bonding with your chickens, and it also teaches your children to kind of be gentle and nice with them, and it's just really fun opportunity to get an animal, but also an animal that can provide food for you as well. Okay, so there you have it. There's a few reasons why you need to start your chicken farm, whether it's going outside, whether it's learning about responsibility, getting fresh eggs every single day, lessening your waste, all the good stuff. I hope this video was beneficial for you. We're gonna be talking about our journey of just buying these chickens, what we wanna do with them, how to have them outside, what we did, just our complete journey. Yes, we do wanna start our vegetable garden. We're gonna be doing that in a couple of months too, so look out for those videos. But if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel, and you can follow us on this new and exciting journey that we have coming up. Okay, so I really just wanted to make this video because I want to teach you guys what we're doing as a family so we can have eggs, we can have fresh fruits and veggies. And yes, it's gonna take a little bit, but I want to start from scratch. So we have, like I said, we just moved into this house. We have absolutely nothing outside but dirt. We're living on a big dirt lot and that's all it is. So I just want to encourage those of you that are wanting to do something, that want to kind of be more self-sustained, that you are definitely able to do it. It's not as hard as what you may think. We actually today just got our chickens and our ducks. We bought them food, something to eat. As you can see, super easy. Something to eat right here, and then just something where they can drink water. Got them some clean hay. Right now they're just in a box. Super important is they needed a heat lamp because they're just babies. They're only a couple weeks old. So they need to be like at 85 degrees. So every single week we can decrease the temperature of the heat lamp. So right now we're starting, I think it's like at 90, next week 85, next week 80, until they're, I think like 4 to 6 weeks, and you can completely take off the heat lamp. But we just wanted to make sure that it was something that they felt comfortable in. I mean, like I said, guys, it's not really that hard to do this kind of stuff. I know a lot of people think it's a lot of maintenance, it's a lot of work to be able to have something like this, and only if you have this huge farm with all this land are you able to get chickens and ducks. But it's actually not true. We want to just depend on ourselves more for food, for fresh veggies. We want to be able to give our kids fresh eggs every single day. We eat eggs every day, and it's just something that we've always been passionate about, is just like eating our veggies from our garden. And now we're going to be doing eggs from our chickens too, and ducks. And then we can also like sell them. We can give them out. It's going to be so much fun. Are you excited to get chickens and ducks? Mm-hmm. Yay! Yeah. So I kind of just wanted to come on here, say, if you are on the fence about getting some chickens and ducks, definitely do it. Like I said, it's not that hard. You don't need this whole lot of land. Right now we're just in our garage. Of course, it's gonna, we're gonna expand and take them outside. It's also February, so it's pretty cold. It snowed yesterday and today, but these guys will be okay. Right now we just have him in the heat lamp. Like I said, we're in the garage, nothing crazy. Like it's just us. This is just real. What I wanted to reiterate is you don't need a whole lot of like experience. You don't need this big property. You don't need a whole lot to be able to be more self-sustained. If it's something that you're wanting to do, you are upset about all the prices at the grocery store, and you're upset that, you know, just the stuff that you hear on the news about chicken farms and cow farms and all this stuff being burnt down. There's something that you can do just to be a little bit more self-sustained. You can have your family really depend on that instead of what's at the grocery store. That's kind of something that we're focusing on. This channel, I want to record our journey through all of this. So like I said, we're just barely starting out, but I wanted to encourage those of you that are wanting to do something. You can totally do it. If you just have a little bit of land, you can still have chickens, you can still have ducks, you can still do a garden. Even if you're in an apartment or something where it doesn't have a backyard, you can still do an herb garden or just certain things that can grow just on the windowsill. That kind of stuff. I feel like we really just need to get back to like our roots and like what we used to eat, what we used to do. We need to get out in the sun. Most Americans are deficient in vitamin D. Why do you think? Because we're always on our phones, we're always on the our computers, we're always inside, we never go outside for anything. So we're just not getting the nutrients that we used to. And I feel like that's something that I definitely want to do better, not only as just for us, but as a mom, and just have my kids grow up knowing that they can make their own food, they can grow their own food, they can have chickens, they can have ducks and stuff like that. So anyways, back to what I was saying. We went to the feed store. We got 8 chickens and 4 ducks, I believe. That's what we bought. And so all we have them in right now is a cardboard box. Nothing pretty, nothing exciting about it. It's just what it is. Cardboard box. We got this bag of hay. So let me show you what it looks like in the bag. Okay, nothing. This is $1. Nothing crazy. We got a couple of, it's grass, well, it's hay. And then the heat lamp. And then some of their chicken food. So that's it. It didn't cost us that much. Cost us maybe under $150, $130. Okay, so it cost us a little over $100 to do all this stuff. Not that much, and it's a really good investment. But I will definitely be recording our journey, and we'll be recording us eating our chicken eggs for the first time whenever they start producing. That's going to be in about 3 to 4 months. So these little guys, got to take care of them because they're going to take care of us, right? All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Say bye. Bye.